All right, everybody, welcome back. Today, we are going deep into the world of AI, and
Oh, yeah.
things are about to get really, really interesting.
This is exciting.
So you know that famous quote, right?
Yeah.
AI is probably the most important thing humanity has ever worked on.
Hmm.
That's Sundar Pichai,
Yeah.
CEO of Alphabet. And honestly,
Yeah.
it's hard to disagree when you look at, all the incredible things AI is already doing right. I mean,
It really is. Yeah.
it's insane. And you guys have sent us a ton of articles
Come on.
about this whole debate, generative AI versus agentic AI.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to break it all down with you. And with me today, we have
An expert.
an AI expert. So
That's me.
let's get into it.
Yeah. It is a hot topic right now, and with good reason. I mean, businesses everywhere are trying to figure out
Yeah,
how to leverage these two different types of AI, right? And it can get
sure.
pretty confusing for a
Yeah.
lot of people.
Absolutely. So let's make sure we're all on the same page, right? Let's start with the basics.
Yep. The fundamental.
So imagine generative AI,
Yeah.
okay, as this super creative wordsmith,
Okay.
right? Or an artist.
Uh-huh.
It's all about creating new things, text, images, music,
Yeah.
based on what it's learned from tons and tons of data,
Right.
right?
Right.
So think about ChatGPT writing a poem
It's true.
or Delay, creating a crazy photorealistic image from just a simple text prompt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just give it a text prompt and it can create all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's insane.
So, and it's getting better and better by the day.
I know, it's so cool.
Yeah.
So how would you describe agentic AI?
So picture agentic AI like a highly focused robot on a mission.
Okay.
It's not about creating stuff, it's about making decisions,
Yeah.
taking action to achieve specific goals.
Okay.
So think about a self-driving car,
Right.
navigating crazy traffic, or a robot managing inventory in a warehouse.
Okay.
Both types are doing really incredible things,
Yeah.
but they have very different strengths.
Okay, so one's the creative one and the other one is like the go-getter.
The action-oriented one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
But how do their purposes actually differ, like in the real world? How are these being used?
Well, generative AI is all about, augmenting human creativity,
Yeah.
automating tasks that involve creating content.
Right.
So it's like having an assistant that can help you brainstorm ideas,
Huh.
write marketing copy, or even compose music.
Wow.
It can take huge amounts of data and use it to create something totally new.
This is almost like having a brainstorming partner.
Exactly, yeah.
Or a personal creative director, just like on demand.
On demand, exactly.
I could see how that would be so valuable for businesses.
Huge value. Yeah.
Especially like in marketing and design.
Especially in those fields, for sure.
So agentic AI, though, that's all about autonomy, right?
Yeah, autonomy and efficiency.
Okay.
It's designed to operate independently,
Wow.
make decisions in real time,
Mm-hmm.
handle these complex tasks in environments that are constantly changing.
That's crazy.
So think about a logistics company using agentic AI
Yeah.
to optimize their delivery routes,
Oh, okay.
taking into account things like traffic weather,
Uh-huh.
even fuel prices.
Oh, wow.
It's constantly analyzing data, making adjustments to make sure those deliveries are as fast and efficient as possible.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
It's wild.
How do these systems actually work, though?
Yeah.
What's going on behind the scenes?
So with generative AI,
Yeah.
it's all about pattern recognition,
Okay.
creative remixing.
Mm.
These systems, they're trained on these massive data sets.
Yeah.
Text images or music.
Right.
They learn the underlying patterns, the relationships in that data, and then they use that knowledge to create the new content based on what you tell it to do.
So it's not really thinking.
It's not thinking like a human.
Yeah,
Not-
it's more like recognizing
It's pattern recognition
patterns.
and then generating new stuff based on those patterns.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like a chef taking familiar ingredients and creating something completely new.
Right. Yeah, like a remix.
Like a remix, exactly.
That's a great analogy. I like that.
Thanks.
So then agentic AI is different.
A little different, yeah.
Okay.
It's more about decision-making
Uh-huh.
and continuous learning.
Okay.
It's based on a technology called reinforcement learning,
Mm.
where the AI agent learns through trial and error.
So it's making mistakes.
It's making mistakes and learning from them.
Okay.
It takes actions, receives feedback, and then adjusts its behavior
Mm.
over time
Okay.
to get better at achieving whatever goal it was given.
So it's like a self-driving car learning to navigate a city.
Yeah, exactly.
It makes a few mistakes at first,
It's going to bump a few things,
but over time,
but learns better.
yeah,
It gets better.
and gets better and better at making those decisions in real time,
Okay, that makes sense.
using the feedback that it gets.
So that's what makes it so powerful.
Yeah, that adaptability is incredible.
Okay, so we've got the creative innovator and the autonomous decision maker.
Yeah.
But let's say you're a business
Okay.
trying to decide what to invest in. Yeah, which one is right for me?
Yeah, what are the factors they need to consider?
It all comes down to, what are your goals?
All right.
What are the specific problems you're trying to solve?
Right.
Are you looking to create engaging content, automate marketing tasks, boost your creative output?
Okay.
Generative AI might be the right choice.
Okay.
But if you're focused on things like optimizing your operations,
Yeah.
improving efficiency, handling those complex tasks in environments that are always changing,
Okay.
agentic AI might be the way to go.
So it's not about like one being better than the other.
Exactly.
Right.
It's about the right tool for the job.
Yeah. Choosing the right tool.
Yeah. And we at Canerica, we specialize in helping businesses navigate these decisions.
Okay.
We've helped companies across various industries leverage both generative and agentic AI to achieve some pretty awesome things.
It's like having an AI matchmaker.
Yeah, we help find the perfect match.
Yeah, you find the perfect AI partner to help them succeed.
We try to
I like that. So you work closely with your clients to understand their needs.
Yeah, we dive deep into their data, analyze their processes,
Mm-hmm.
and then we recommend the best AI solutions for their specific situation.
So it's not just about the tech itself.
Right.
It's about understanding how to apply it properly
Exactly.
to solve real problems.
Real world business problems, yeah.
All right, so we've got a pretty good understanding now of the differences
Hopefully, yeah.
between generative and agentic AI.
Yeah.
I want to dive into some specific examples.
Yeah, let's get into the nitty-gritty.
How are these technologies being used in the real world?
Okay.
I know you've got some really cool use cases.
Yeah, I've got a whole bunch up my sleeve.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, we've got some game changers for sure.
Let's start with generative AI.
Okay.
How are companies actually using it?
Well, in marketing and advertising, it's like completely changing the game.
Okay.
Like imagine you need to create a catchy slogan
Yep.
for a new product launch.
Uh-huh.
And instead of spending hours brainstorming,
Right.
you just feed some key info into a generative AI tool.
Yeah.
It spits out a whole bunch of creative options
Right.
in seconds.
So instead of like replacing human creativity.
It's more like it's amplifying it,
Yeah.
Giving marketers and designers this powerful tool
Yeah.
to generate ideas and experiment with different approaches.
So it's like having an extra brain.
Yeah, like a brainstorming buddy.
Yeah, or like a creative director.
On demand.
On demand. Wow.
Exactly.
That's huge for businesses.
Especially for smaller businesses.
Yeah, that might not have those resources for a full team.
Exactly.
Oh.
And it's not just slogans either.
Okay.
We're talking product descriptions,
Uh-huh.
social media posts, even like drafting entire blog articles, all tailored to specific audiences,
That's crazy.
and brand voices.
Oh.
And it can even make visuals, images, videos, all that.
So you don't even need a design team.
Not a huge one, no.
So it's like having a whole marketing department.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's insane.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not just marketing.
Nope, not at all.
I mean, this is being used in so many different places.
There's education, entertainment, even scientific research.
Oh,
So imagine a teacher using AI to generate like personalized learning materials for each student
wow.
based on their individual needs.
That's incredible.
Or game developers using it to create these vast immersive worlds.
Okay, that's starting to blow my mind a little bit.
Yeah, it's getting crazy out there.
Seems like there's no limit.
The possibilities are pretty much endless.
Let's talk about agentic AI, though.
Okay.
How is that being used in the real world?
Agentic AI is revolutionizing industries.
Okay.
Like manufacturing and logistics,
Mm-hmm.
where efficiency and automation are key.
Right.
You know those massive warehouses you see
Yeah.
with robots just zipping around?
Yeah, like in those documentaries.
Exactly. That's agentic AI in action.
Oh, wow.
Those robots can work 24/7.
No breaks.
No breaks, no complaints.
Wow.
Incredible precision. Speeding up the whole process.
So instead of like replacing humans.
They're working alongside them,
Right.
taking care of those tasks
Yeah.
that are, repetitive and physically demanding,
Right.
freeing up the humans.
To do the more important stuff.
Yeah, the complex strategic work.
Okay, that's a win-win.
It's a good situation for everyone.
Yeah, I like that.
And it goes beyond warehouses.
Okay.
Think about self-driving trucks,
Oh, yeah.
transporting goods across the country,
Uh-huh.
optimizing routes, delivery times, even improving safety,
Okay.
or AI-powered systems managing these complex supply chains,
That's wild.
predicting demand, making sure products are available when and where they're needed.
So it's like all about streamlining,
Yeah, making things more efficient
reducing costs.
across the board, pretty much.
It's crazy how this is already happening.
I know, it's moving so fast.
What about healthcare?
Healthcare is huge.
Good.
We're seeing agentic AI make a real difference there.
Like how?
Imagine AI-powered robots assisting surgeons
Wow.
in the operating room,
Uh-huh.
performing these delicate procedures
Mm.
with incredible precision,
Wow.
reducing the risk of human error.
I've also read about AI being used to like personalize treatment plans
Absolutely.
for patients.
Yeah, using all that data.
Yeah, analyzing their medical history.
Genetics, lifestyle factors
Wow.
to create these custom treatment approaches,
So it's like way more accurate
potentially.
than a human doctor.
Well, it can analyze so much data
Yeah.
and identify patterns that a human doctor might miss.
Right.
So yeah, earlier and more accurate diagnosis.
Wow.
And it can even help predict potential health risks.
Really?
So patients can take steps to prevent those issues.
That's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty remarkable.
So it's revolutionizing healthcare.
Yeah, in so many ways.
But with all this talk about AI and robots and automation,
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are worried about jobs.
I understand that.
Is AI going to like take over the world and leave us all unemployed?
That's a question we get a lot.
Yeah.
And it's a valid concern.
Yeah.
But we at Canerica, we believe that AI, when implemented ethically and thoughtfully, can actually create new job opportunities
Okay.
and even enhance human capabilities.
So it's not about replacing humans.
No,
It's more about like,
it's about augmenting what we can do,
okay,
freeing us up
Yeah.
to focus on more, creative, strategic, fulfilling work.
So we should embrace it
Yeah, I think so.
instead of fearing it.
It's a tool that
Yeah.
can help us
Yeah.
solve problems, improve our lives.
It's about finding that balance
Exactly.
between human ingenuity and AI capabilities.
Collaboration, not competition.
I like that. All right, so we've seen how generative and agentic AI are making waves
Yeah, they're shaking things up for sure.
in all these different industries.
Across the board.
Let's talk about the future.
Okay.
What's next for these technologies?
Ooh, that's the exciting part.
What trends should businesses be paying attention to?
Okay, so we've explored, how generative AI, it's like having that creative partner on demand.
Yeah.
And agentic AI, like it's a super skilled team working behind the scenes
Right.
to optimize everything and automate things.
Exactly.
But the real question is what's next?
Yeah.
What's on the horizon that has you excited about the future of AI?
Well, the pace of innovation is just incredible.
Yeah, it's moving so fast.
Both generative and agentic AI are just evolving at lightning speed.
Yeah.
One of the things that I'm personally really excited about
Okay.
is the increasing sophistication
Uh-huh.
and specialization of generative AI models.
Okay, can you give me an example of what that looks like?
Sure. Imagine AI that can create not just images,
Yeah.
but like hyper-realistic 3D environments
Okay.
for gaming or VR experiences.
Wow.
Think about AI that can compose music in any style you can imagine.
Really?
That's indistinguishable from human-created music.
Wow.
We're even seeing AI being used to write entire screenplays.
That capture the nuances of human emotion.
That's both exciting and a little bit scary.
It is. Yeah.
I mean, it makes you wonder about the future of human creativity.
For sure.
If AI can do all this stuff.
Yeah, it's a valid question.
What about agentic AI?
So on the agentic AI side,
Yeah.
we're going to see these incredible breakthroughs in robotics
Okay.
and autonomous systems.
Okay.
Imagine like swarms of AI-powered drones working together
Okay.
to deliver packages, fight fires,
Wow.
or even plant trees
Oh, wow.
in these remote areas,
That would be incredible.
or AI-powered personal assistants
Okay.
that can anticipate our needs
Mhm.
and like seamlessly manage our entire day.
It sounds like we're living in a sci-fi movie.
It does, doesn't it?
But all this advancement, it brings up some serious questions.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What about the ethical implications of all this?
That's huge.
How do we make sure this stuff is being used responsibly?
That's the key question.
Yeah.
As AI becomes more powerful, it's absolutely essential to address those ethical considerations.
Right.
We need to make sure AI is developed and deployed responsibly,
Right.
with a focus on things like fairness, transparency, and accountability.
Okay.
We need to think about how we design these systems, what data they're trained on, and what safeguards we put in place
Right.
to prevent unintended consequences.
So it's not just about pushing the boundaries of technology.
Right.
It's also about,
It's about shaping the future that we want
Right.
with that technology.
yeah, and that involves everybody.
It does, yeah. It's researchers, developers, policymakers, and society as a whole.
It's a big conversation we need to have.
Yeah, absolutely. We need to talk about the potential risks,
Yeah.
the rewards,
Yeah.
and work together to create a future where AI benefits everybody.
I think it's safe to say AI is going to continue to reshape the world.
Yeah, in ways we can't even imagine.
But like we said, the future of AI is not set in stone.
It's up to us.
Yeah, it's up to us to shape it,
Right.
to make sure that it's used for good, and to create a world where humans and AI can coexist.
And thrive together.
I like that. So for businesses out there that are trying to figure all this out,
Yeah.
it's critical to have a good understanding of the different types of AI,
Absolutely.
their
Yeah,
strengths, their limitations.
for sure.
And that's where a company like Canerica comes in.
Yeah, that's what we do.
You guys specialize in helping businesses navigate all this stuff.
It can be a complicated world,
Yeah.
and we help them choose the right solutions.
So it's not just about the tech.
No, it's about the expertise, the guidance.
Yeah, you're like a partner.
We want to be a partner in their success.
I like that. So to our listeners out there,
Yes.
we leave you with this final thought.
Okay.
The future of AI is in our hands.
It's a powerful tool.
Let's use it wisely, responsibly,
Yeah.
and with a vision for a better tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Keep exploring, keep learning, keep
Ooh,
questioning.
Stay curious.
The world of AI is full of possibilities.
Endless possibilities.
It's up to all of us to shape that world for the better.
I completely agree. And if you want to learn more or explore how AI can transform your business,
Yeah.
check out Kanarika's blog.
Okay.
You'll find some really fascinating articles there that dive deeper into all of this.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI.
It's been a pleasure.
Until next time, keep those minds curious.